unforgettable alfresco dining,
It has the best patio in the city.
to pasta-making sisters,
They're doing things like hand-roll fusilli, they're making tortellinis, cappellecci.
and house-aged steaks that will melt in your mouth.
It's absolutely to die for. Between the fattiness of the beef and the dry age, it's just like such a flavor bomb, it's amazing.
Lately, it seems like the place to be is at Capri. Set in this absolutely stunning spot in Boston's South End, Capri Italian Steakhouse is the latest installment from the folks behind restaurants like Lincoln, Capo, Prima, and more. In their newest venture, they spared no expense, creating a place unlike anything else in the area.
There's a lot going on about Capri. We have parking outside, which is a huge plus. When you walk in, there's this big, beautiful garden, and you'll see this island bar that you can stop and get a cocktail at. When you do enter the restaurant, you're gonna see this garden level dining room on the ground floor. There's this grand staircase, and then you come to the second floor where you're gonna see a piano that's in the middle of the dining room. You see this big, beautiful bar, and you feel like you're just taken back in time.
That's culinary director and managing partner Nick Dixon, who created a menu to match the high-end atmosphere.
We love Italian classics, so we do things like chicken parm, cippinos. We have 3 different breads that get made in-house. All the pastas are made in-house. And then we have our dry aged beef program. I think what drives me every day is like creating. And I think that's the culture that I keep in the kitchen. It's all about creativity.
Every meal at Capri should start with their iconic honey buns. Fluffy rolls drizzled with honey and butter, topped with flaky sea salt and served alongside house-made ricotta.
So you get like this really well rounded out like sweet honey thing with the butter, but then you also get like the saltiness from the crunchy sea salt that's on top of it. And they're like really soft and fluffy when you like pull them apart. They're amazing.
These buns are so popular, they've been upstaging the equally delicious garlic bread.
It's gotten to the point where I actually have to walk around the room and be like, so have you tried? I know you've heard about the honey buns, but have you tried the garlic bread? Because it's just as good.
Other outstanding starters include a beautiful board of carefully curated meats and cheeses, slow-simmered meatballs made with a blend of Wagyu and pork, and the ultra-cheesy arancini.
We fill our arancinis with some ribbiola, and then when they come out, we hit them with some fontina fonduta, and then on the bottom of it, you have this pistachio pesto. So the inside of the arancini is gooey, but then the outside of the arancini is drizzled with like another cheese sauce, and then you dip it into that fresh pistachio pesto. It's really tasty.
Pasta is an absolute must at Capri, all made fresh daily by the so-called Pasta Sisters.
They're doing our fusillis and our tortellinis, garganelli, and they're doing that stuff every single day. And it's amazing to see 2 sisters side by side with these tiny little hands just doing all these like intricate little details in the pasta. It's really special.
So you can enjoy tortellini filled with goat cheese and a Calabrian chili butter with corn, and a light yet satisfying spaghetti with lobster. But if you ask Nick, the pasta dish to try is the garganelli.
Our garganelli dish is like my personal favorite. It's a tubed pasta with this chicken sausage. It's got a little bit of Calabrian chili and some cream to it, some Parmesan. It's an amazing pasta dish.
The steak selection is, in a word, supreme. All dry-aged in-house and cooked perfectly. There are extravagant cuts like this Brant tomahawk presented over a roasted asparagus carpaccio with a rosemary salsa verde, and Nick's go-to, the ribeye, prepared pizziola style.
The way that I like it prepared is to get it broiled, and then I add on the pizziola style. We make this tomato sauce with smoked olives and capers, and then we simmer the steak in that sauce. It's topped with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, some breadcrumbs. When you bite into it with the smoked olives and the capers, you just have this like briny, salty, tangy thing with the tomato sauce. And then mixed with the Parmesan cheese, there's just like an extra layer of umami flavor that just is to die for.
At dessert, you'll find an array of sweets ranging from a festive limoncello profiterole and a seasonal crostata to the absolutely decadent chocolate hazelnut mousse.
The chocolate mousse is an amazing way to end your meal. The rich chocolate, the bitterness with like a nice coffee is an amazing experience.
And while handcrafting pasta, aging meats, and making sure each and every customer is happy may seem tough, Nick wouldn't have it any other way.
When I come out in the dining room and I'm observing the room and I'm seeing what people are eating, their reaction when they've had something that is just really amazing is kind of what keeps me getting up out of bed every single day.